and welcome back to my channel. Today I would like to share with you a try on using the new Renaissance Glow palette by Makeup Revolution. So the packaging looks like that. It is absolutely stunning. The product then comes in a velvet sleeve that has Revolution across the front, so it makes it feel really expensive even though this palette is only £8. The product itself looks like this, so it's very similar to the Renaissance Night palette, except this palette is larger. You've got the kiss fastening there, and on the back you have, well, it details what the palette is called for you. Inside you have a mirror, and then you have these two gorgeous shades here. So this one is called Sculpt, and it does give you, well, it confirms what it is there, and on the same with the highlight, and it has this lovely sunburst effect across each one of those. I absolutely love the packaging. I haven't tried these on at all. I have just swatched them on my Tam Beauty haul. Yeah, my Tam Beauty haul video, and I'll link all three videos down below. So the Tam Beauty haul and the two eyeshadow palette try-ons for you as well. But I want to share with you my thoughts and how it applies on my face today. So obviously I've got a full face of makeup on. I have just done a little bit of warming it up with this palette. So I've used this shade here, and this is the Makeup Revolution Ultra Pro HD Powder, Pro Powder Contour. So I've just added a little bit of warmth with that, a little bit of bronzing there. And then I'm going to go in and sculpt just a little bit how I contour my cheek, and then use the highlight as well. So I'm really excited to use this palette. I think this one out of the three I'm most excited about, just because the shadows I found were a little bit too cool toned for me. I much prefer a warm toned look, exactly what I'm wearing today. So I'm very excited about this. So what I'm going to use today to sculpt or to contour my cheek is the NYX fan brush. This is 06. So I'm just going to get a little bit of the product on the brush. Now I've got my mirror here, so I'm just going to bring that forward. And also, if you're interested in the lipstick that I'm wearing, it is the Makeup Revolution Renaissance lipstick in Rebirth. It is absolutely stunning shade, and it works really perfectly with the look that I'm wearing today. And this eyeshadow was created with the Makeup Revolution Resurrection palette, which is one of my favourites at the moment. So I've added the product to the brush. I'm now going to use that to contour with. Just need to get the mirror at the right angle. Now I was a little bit concerned that it was actually going to be too light for me, but no, it's working really well actually, and it does show up. So I hope you can see that there. So it is working really well. Now the shade that I usually use is this shade here. And again, it's out of this Pro Powder Contour, and it's this shade here that I usually work with. So you can see that that is actually a lot darker than this one. So hence my hesitation that it wasn't going to be dark enough. But that actually is working really well. It's giving more of a natural effect rather than a really, you know, deep effect. But yeah, it blends in very nicely. In fact, it blends very naturally, I think. May not have put that in the right place, that one. I'm doing it obviously in a different position. I've got the table Actually, no, that's worked really well. And what I also need to do is just add a tiny, tiny bit of blush. I do find that if I don't add blush, I do look quite pale. So I'm just going to use this one from Makeup Revolution. I don't know the name of it. I know it's Fair. I think this is in the I Heart Makeup range now, rather than Makeup Revolution, because the blush is actually matte. But this is my favourite. I do actually have the Makeup Revolution Ultra Brightening Contour Kit Ultra Fair. I've been using this a lot as well. The blush, I really, really like that. But that one is actually shimmery, and I really want a matte blush. And the reason for that is obviously I'm going to try out the highlighter. So I'm just putting it on one of these brushes, again from Makeup Revolution. And that's what I use every single day. I'm not just bringing out Makeup Revolution because, you know, that's what the product that I'm talking about today. I really do use Makeup Revolution products every single day, and I absolutely love them. So I'm really pleased with how all of that has blended. Just make sure that everything is blended nicely. I'm really pleased with how that's blended. I really like the look of that. So what I'm going to do now is get my, which one is it? It's the Morphe M501 brush. So I'm just going to get that, and I'm going to add the highlight now out of this palette. So obviously this is the contour shade that I've used, and this is the highlight. So I'm just going to use that now. So just pop it on the brush. Actually, it doesn't seem to be like some of the other blushes, like the Skin Kiss. They are quite, not baked as such, but they're quite, you know, firmly compacted. This one is quite loosely compact in the palette. So you can actually, I think you have to be a little bit careful that you don't get too much on the brush, because it's quite loosely compact, I would say. Now I'm just going to add this to my face. Wow. Oh my goodness, I think I did get a little bit too much. Oh, that is absolutely gorgeous. I hope you can see that. That is amazing. So let's do the other side. I wasn't expecting that at all. This side, obviously, you better see this better because of the sun or the light hitting me. That is absolutely amazing. I'm really, really impressed with that. Just seeing if I can just blend that in a little bit more. But actually, no, I'm really, really impressed with that. Absolutely love it. I think if I had my foundation brush, which is what I usually use, I would just blend this in a little bit more. But apart from that, I'm absolutely ecstatic with that. I think that looks really, really good. Now I'm really pleased with the Sculpt shade, and I'm really pleased, ecstatic about that highlight shade. I'm not too keen on too light highlights. I really like, my favourite is the Skin Kiss Peach Kiss, because I like the way that it just goes at the top of my blush. But actually that one looks really, really good. I mean, amazing. So I hope you found that helpful if you're thinking about purchasing this palette. I know I was really ecstatic about ordering it and receiving it. And it is definitely, I think, going to be a favourite. I don't think it's going to take over this palette because I love it so much, but I think this is definitely going, in fact, actually, I mean, it may take over it. I can't really say at this stage, but I really like the fact that it gives you a subtle contour, not too much, not too in your face. And I really like the fact that the highlighter is absolutely amazing. So I hope you enjoyed that. Thumbs up if you did, or thumbs up if you just want to support me. But obviously, thank you very much for watching, and subscribe to watch further videos and tutorials. Thank you very much. Bye.